I say there's 2 audio tracks happening. Let's get rid of that one. That looks better. Okay. Bueno. Isn't better, yes? Very good. Alright. Let's do it with this one maybe. I'm gonna noise up the room here. I'm gonna put this other computer on. Oh, if I do it there, you'll see the screen, which we don't necessarily want for reasons of trivia. Nobody's in here. Okay, let's throw this over here. I should have the pre-show bug up, but I don't. Well, I do some setting up things. I got this Weaker Than song in my head, and I don't really know all the lyrics. Pre-show. Do 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 do. Bloop bloop bloop. Pre-show. Gonna drink coffee. Hey. All right. I guess I will. Here. See how this handles it. Funk. I'll throw that there. This here. Open her up. Oh, good. Didn't do a hard reset when I closed it, which is a thing it might do sometimes. Yeah, if you're watching the archive of this and you've gotten this far in, you probably want to skip until the pre-show bug goes away. Oh, Wisebot's on. Alright, let's give a shout to everyone in the Discord. Abby's probably going to work, but I'll tag her anyway. Oh. Made that text red. Is that a thing it does now? Okay. Extra. It's old American. Oh, so tired. Okay. Whoa. What is this? War Droost. Checking my Discord email messages. Uh-oh. Now, that's why it was red. It didn't send it. I was wondering. I was like, I've never noticed that before. Server problem. Nobody's in yet. Which is good. I need this time for setting things up. But at the same time, get in. 2 keyboards. Crossfire. What? We'll put you to the limit. This is here. Bum 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 bum. Okie dokie. Did I touch the trackpad really? Yep, I guess I did. I grazed it and it went off. And good morning, sir. What's up, Tim? Trying to log back into Discord so I can be like, I'm live. All the people, I'm live. Live now. All the live is happening. I'll just do it on this other computer. I haven't downloaded it onto this computer that I'm using. Brent! Look, you leave the dad jokes to the professionals. talking about myself. Come on, Discord, load. What's your issue? Oy. I'm just gonna bump this table a few more times. There we go, that's better. How's it going? Oh man. I am sleepy. That makes you so happy. Me too! Alright, I'm gonna stop and restart Discord or something. I don't know. It's being dumb. Maybe I'll just browser it. Oh, it's my whole computer is being dumb. Never mind, that's what's going on. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try. It doesn't like me. I am typing too much. Did it give you a timeout already? I will, was it Nightbot? Did Nightbot say stuff? I'm gonna take a look at that in a minute. Hey, there's Evan. What's going on, buddy? Nightbot. Alright, let's see. Nightbot. Logging in. Check it out. I think... Working. Alright, good. Do that thing. Make that scratch. Let's see if we can't... Abby's heading to work, so she's probably not going to make... Oh, you have to go? No! Oh. Alright, Evan. Maybe we'll see you in a little bit. Maybe not. Okay. Bye. You've been sending too many messages. Take a break. Alright. Yeah. We'll work on that. And it was specifically Nightbot that said that, right? Okay. So I actually have him turned off so he doesn't litter this wait, no, he should show up in this chat. There's nothing that stops him from showing up here. How come I didn't see? Oh, maybe it only somehow sends it on your side. Weird. Oh, so it was a YouTube thing. Okay. That... If this computer ever wants to... Here we go. YouTube. Let me take a look at that. I think I just need to make you a regular. And then that should stop that. Maybe. Then you'll get the Nightbot one. Alright, let's do that. Yay! If my computer ever wants to load the thing. It is being really slow for some reason. Well, because it's relying on the Wi-Fi and going through the walls. But beyond that, it's being really slow. It's usually not that bad at getting the Wi-Fi. I guess I can do it on the computer I'm using for the stream. Let's see. Let's take a look. Here? YouTube.com. Sounds about right. Alright. Oh, I am not going to be able to sign in because my phone is inside and I have two-step notification so that people can't hack through my accounts. Oh, shucks. Huh. And now it's going to send them a verification thingy. Okay. All BRB. Stand by. Nobody panic. 8. Okay. I have two-stepped my verifications. Logging in. Scooting some booting. Hey, don't play that video. Why are you even on a video page? I didn't say to go to a video. I just wanted to log in. There's me. I'm live. Okay, how do I do this? Go into my channel? No, Creator Studio? Creator Studio. And then we look at all the dumb comments in the comment section. Great. Then we go over to live streaming, maybe. No. We go to community, maybe. This is a thing. It exists somewhere. No, these are just dumber comments. Subscribers? Oh. Shout out to the Rise Atlantis Daily Show, my latest subscriber. I didn't even notice that. How come that doesn't show up over there? It should be right on top of Molly Dolly and Dung James. Interesting. Well, shout to you, the Rise Atlantis Daily Show. Ah! There we go. Maybe? Well, this is where mods are and where I can block people. What is this? To approve users. What does that even do? I swear there was a place to do regulars. Maybe that was just a Nightbot thing? Well, nuts. Shouldn't it be an IRL stream instead of nothing? What are you talking about? Oh, you know what? I probably have to go into the Twitch. So I use Mob Crush to simulcast, and I do it does the setting on its side of like the title and the description and the category, and I don't think they funneled their IRL to Twitch's categories, so I didn't know that. Thank you for pointing that out. There should be an IRL there. Okay, so good to know. This other computer does not want to do anything in the garage if it's not plugged into the Ethernet. What's going on? Is it not connected? It's clearly connected to the internet, or it would be like, I'm not connected to the internet. But it's not doing anything. I'm going to try my other internet. So yes, now it says it's not connected. In 3 hours, the cult campaign is going to start. Nice. In 3 hours, I'll be working, but awesome. Alright. So there's like this approved user section, Tim, which is, I'm pretty sure where I want to do that, but it doesn't show me how I can add you to that, and I have no other approved users. Allow all comments. Yeah, we do that. Is there a specific thing for the live streaming? What if I go directly into the page? Oh, YouTube, you have made things such a cluster of bull. Messages, comments. I'm going back to the streaming page. Yeah. Be less talky. Let me take a look at the actual streaming page. Maybe there's just a setting I'm missing. Somehow a link to a setting on that page. Boop, bloop, bloop, boop, boop. What does this do? Enable. See, I don't even have slow mode enabled. It's got normal mode. Automatically block spam messages, community setting. Here we go. This might be the thing I want. No, that's the same exact page I was on. God damn it. Fudge knuckers. New comments with hashtags URL will be held for review. No, that's not it. Silence is self. Good job. That's how you do self. Oh, good. Is this other computer finally doing things? Aha. Don't spam me. Blue, blue. Okay. Back to this. And all right. Molly around. Also. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're just gonna have to chill and be less and annoying, because on YouTube is live only Suki and I were appearing. Oh, in the actual chat? Really? The stream's not clear enough for you? What's your resolution pulling out at? Because this should be 720. This should be an HD stream, my friend. Let me triple check this. Video, yeah, I'm shooting at 720. You're not getting a clear enough image to read stuff? Ah, I understand. So the cheat on that is let me see if I can do this. I can get, if you want, I could send the link that just has this chat read at. Although right now I think James probably took off, but to keep it cool, keep it at 360. Nice, nice. Is it a Mac? So it's funny because I just got a new battery for my Mac, and I went to replace it last night. Hey, Donga, he's still there. And it comes with 4 little screwdrivers to take apart your computer and all that stuff. And when I got inside to the battery, it's like those star screws. The outside is like normal screws. So it's star screws on the inside. None of those 4 screwdrivers fit. So I got this new battery, and I can't put it in. So now I still have to take it somewhere else. Or find someone who has one of those friggin' screwdrivers. But I wanted to do it before I left for Michigan. There's no way I'm doing that in the next 3 days, 2 days. What the hell day is it? It's Friday already? We're leaving on Monday? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. I have a friend who used to be like a Mac IT guy, but I haven't talked to him in a while. I feel bad being like, hey, Brian, how's life been for 3 or so years? How much do you want to rush over here in 2 days and help me put this battery in? I don't know. Maybe I can find one at the dollar store. Yeah, screwdriver. While I'm working today. Frickin' Mac and their proprietary screws. It's like so stupid. Yeah. Alright. What? Still trying to... Now that I got the other computer up, I want to take a look at this. Not that YouTube is somehow going to be different on here. I just feel like it just feels more natural using this other computer. The old computer. And maybe somehow I will just remember what needs to happen. Okay, I'm going to go to the actual live page. And while I'm here, I'm going to update that Twitch setting. I try to get... You try to get a new computer every 4 years? Are you shitting me? I've had this thing like a decade now. Although, I am getting a new computer specifically for streaming. Oh, the touch bar? Yeah, I have not tried that thing out. In the game, James? Yes. And I assume you're asking about in the game, because otherwise, go for it. That's a bad idea. Okay, I'm done. All right. How do I shot web? Make this do the thing. What if I just click on your name in the chat, Tim? Put you in timeout. Hide user. Yeah, I'll do those things. That'll probably help. No, that's not what I want. What's up here? Hamburger menu. Participants. What do we got? No, that just does the same thing. Don't worry, it's in the game. Alright. Sounds good. Good with air quotes. I can't get back out of this participants thing now. God damn it. Tim, you're doomed to always set off the thing. I'm not going to be able to make you... There was totally a thing at some point that was like, make them a regular. I swear that's a thing that exists. Maybe it wasn't YouTube. I'll just say more in less entries. Good, do that. Alright, I'll try editing this. Yeah, I wonder what the trigger point is. Like, I get it. Yeah, no, it's definitely doing that. And I'm trying to find that setting for, like, spam control, but there's nothing that implies, you know, repetition. Alright. And it's so dumb, because, like, that specifically is something that really plays against the kind of streams that I want to do. So I'm going to do, like, trivia streams. People are going to need to, like, shout answers. Like, 30 answers. And they're going to get blocked. I'm just Googling it. How to turn off YouTube live stream. What would you call that? Spam filters, I guess, is the start on this. Advanced allow line. No, that's not. What the hell? None of these things are the thing I want. Google, do better. Chat. Comment management. Alright, this is going to take me right back to that same thing that I was at before. Guaranteed. Yep, same screen. See, I already have allow all comments on, like, allow all creator credits? Yeah, that's not a thing. Like, these are not. Filter new comments and messages. These are not the thing. It's gotta be on this live streaming tab somewhere. Oh, you know what? I know. Let me try the event page for streams. Has absolutely nothing like that. Hey mom, how you doing? My weekend plans are to stay in my house with the air conditioner on over 105 degrees outside. Guy, that's terrible. It just barely dipped into 80 yesterday, which was cool. I clicked send feedback and just wrote Allow broadcaster way to turn off spam control for allowed use. Yeah. Okay, wait. Advanced settings. This is the same settings on a different page. Allow live chat. Slow mode is off. See, there's just one check mark for automatically block spam messages. There's no individual settings. And it's like, I don't want to turn that whole thing off. Because I don't want bad things to happen. But like, I guess, right? I guess I turn that off until I need to turn it back on. Well, I guess I turned the YouTube one off, and then I can rely on Nightbot to do the other stuff. So there, let's try that. Alright, that's off. We'll see what happens. You should, I guess, be able to type a lot of stuff, maybe now? We'll see. I mean, assuming it takes effect immediately on the chat that's happening. By the way, while we're here, we'll put that. What happened to Molly? You didn't make it in. Let's test. Do it. So far, so spammy. Good, good. There you go. Tim's making it happen. Making it rain. Comment time. Ugh. Alright, so far so good, or did you get blocked after out? Oh, you may have been silenced. You can type something on Discord if you can't type things on YouTube. Studying rap battles for the barbershop cartoon. Nice. If you do anything, you need to record that part somehow, even if it's just like, you know, a sound file. Looks like Tim got blocked. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, Tim. Well, you can always jump over to Twitch. That seems to be a lot more forgiving. Or Facebook. It's on all of them. Should be working now. What's the downtime on it? That's so annoying. Like, there's gotta be a way. I want to see what the exact warning you wrote was again. Maybe I can Google that exact warning. Figure it out. I need the, let's say a minute. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay. If anything, this is the one thing we'll figure out this stream. How to make that not happen. Okay. Where was the thing? You've been sending. Okay. Whoops. Come on, let me copy this message. Copy. Alright, Google. How to turn off. And then that error message. Nope. Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing? I mean, hey, Michael, how are you doing? Is that that's the voice, right? Yeah, I got it. I remember. Watch out, because lightning bolts. Fantastic. I don't do enough Zeus voice. It's good times. Oh. Any big plans for the weekend, guys? We will be getting ready to get the heck out of LA and go to Michigan. Taking off on Monday, and I'll be there for about a week. The family is going to be there for the rest of the month. So I'll be back here. I'll be back here at Joker. And then they come back here at Catwoman. Alright. So all of this time, there's going to be some live streaming. I'm going to do like almost every morning and evening. There's going to be a live stream. We'll see. I say almost. Because, you know, in theory, I'm going to do this. But also in theory, I'm going to be like, oh, is it 10 o'clock? Should I wake up yet? But that's the plan. Morning streams, evening streams, golden dreams. What? That sounds gross. Yeah, I cannot find the thing to turn that off, Tim. This is annoying at best. Okay, here we go. Wait. Set a schedule and be regiment. Well, I'm setting the schedule. It's the doing it that is tough. But yes, that's what I'm working on right now, is kind of getting that schedule fixed. I mean, basically every day, just join Twitch. We've got cookies, says James. I mean, that's true. You could just go over to Twitch. I am on the Twitch as well. And as far as the grand scheme of things goes, currently Twitch is the only place you can earn loyalty points that will be used on these streams, in which we play this game. So there's that. Although there is a chat bot I will be setting up. I should have that set up in time for the Zombicide games to be played. If you're watching via YouTube, to gather points as well. Alright, I may have narrowed down where this is. No? I searched just this error message, and this page showed up, but where? Now I can't. It's not on this. Hey, Molly, there you are. We missed you. Where were you? No, just whatever. What the hell? You have one job. Oh no, you actually have a job. That's right. All right. And it's to be here in this chat room. What's going on, Molly? How you doing? And nobody else answered. What are you guys doing this weekend? What's everyone doing? Nobody has plans? I cannot find it. Cannot send messages. I sent too many. This doesn't sound like it's the same error problem. No. Yeah, that's an internal memo message version of this. It's not the same. There's a delay from YouTube to chat in stream. Oh, to this? Yeah, of course there is. It's always going to be faster in the actual chat room. This has to pull through an API and then basically be a screen capture onto my thing. No weekend plans, enjoying solo time until a week of family stuff. Right on. Molly had a couple of errands, but she's done. Very good. I wonder if, Correct? I don't know. Not much. Mostly we've been troubleshooting. I'm still in my pre-show phase. I haven't even moved on from that. I was trying to, it's just me being a real yoink. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I was trying to, figure out how to, change some of the chat spam filters so it doesn't yell at people for chatting too much, because that is ridiculous. There's a whole slow mode, and I don't have slow mode activated. That's the only thing that, you know, let that be the thing. I don't care if one person, you know, whatever, does the entire chat. That's what it is. That's how it should be. From here to eternity. What? So yeah, I've been trying to figure that out, but I have not. So that is what it is. Are you guys hearing the fan noise from this computer? I forgot I had this right here. It's probably not great. Oh, also, I never adjusted these things. I wonder what latency I'm on for the stream. I should make a note to look at that later. This is my streaming to-do list. Alright, check. I have to do that when I'm not actually streaming, though, because I can't change it right now. It's weird that it doesn't show me which one I had selected, but whatever. YouTube latency settings. But yeah, I'm just chilling out. I don't have much planned for the day. I thought maybe if enough people were here, we could either just chill out and chat, or maybe do a little trivia in a bit. But yeah, and when Tim gets back, I'll do the official startup show. And then it'll basically degrade right back to this. I really need to adjust this lighting. And when I do this, it's gonna blow me out. Yeah. I'm gonna need that light though for when the board game happens here. I'll just get blown out. It's fine. Hey, Tim's back. Alright, and with that, let's do official show things. Wait, I need to have my this chumpy up. Actually, I've already asked this. I had a question of the day. I've already asked the question of the day. It wasn't even the show, guys. Oh, God. Alright. Aha! I did it. I figured out a new question on the fly. Unbelievable. Let's do things. And then we go like, it's not working. Really? Huh. I'll take a look at that in a couple minutes, because I don't have much else to do. Alright. Welcome to Coffee Morning. Today on the show, we're going to chill, do some chatting, and chugging some coffee. I think I was supposed to say that more like cha-cha-ing, chugging. Whoa, almost dropped that right there. It's time for Coffee Morning! Ooh yeah, intro. Has its own song, but I sing over it anyway. Feels like we're kind of guy making up stuff. I keep forgetting I should turn that thing off when it's the intro. Alright, hey, you know what? Let's do that. Let's move that above the events thing, so that in future episodes of the show, that goes away when the intro plays. Because, yeah, that's how it should be. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Today, our show has been paired with Trader Joe's Columbio Supremo. Still not paying me to say that, you sons of... It's fine. I understand, Trader Joe's. I'm not good enough for you. Your coffee's good enough for me, but that's fine. Anyway, not much today. We're going to talk about Michigan a little bit because the family is going on a vacation. Question of the day, what is your fondest family vacation? Let me know in the chat room. And before we get into things, I want to thank my one sponsor today, who a little on the risque side. Oh, happy birthday to Molly's mom, 74. Holy moly. Boom. Coffee sponsor of the day. This is good because in the morning, Joey Wake and Bake. And it is a YouTube channel about what you think it's about. So if that is something you partake in, check out Joey Wake and Bake, who also apparently does a sort of a subscription box for your favorite products. You can find his link in the YouTube or Twitch descriptions. If you're watching somewhere else, just search YouTube for Joey Wake and Bake. And thank you, Joey. Boom. Oh, you should find a coffee sponsor and not mention the company who doesn't. I know Tim, but I just love Trader Joe's. I'm slowly working on finding an actual coffee sponsor. That sounds nice right about now. See, I knew. This is why I waited to start the show for you to return. So I thought, of all the sponsors I've ever had, finally, maybe, something lined up. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have any kick-in today. I didn't get any of that. This was kind of a last-minute thing. There's a million better roasters than Trader Joe's. I've reached out to like one or two, and I haven't heard back, and then I gave up. But no, I'm slowly looking for that. You wish you had a Trader Joe's out here, right? You had, like, the closest one is like an hour or two away, something like that. We got like, I don't know, 3 Trader Joe's in like a 20-minute radius. We have even more Whole Foods out here. It's crazy. I like Trader Joe's. It's not terrible. I don't love Trader Joe's. Like, I think my wife, you know, would, like, she's the one that turned me on to Trader Joe's. I think Amanda is, like, way pro Trader Joe's. For everything they do that I like, they do something that I don't like. And it's usually package related. Same there. Right on. We have a Kroger here, 10 minutes. Yeah, we have out here the Ralphs, but we have as many Ralphs in about that distance as well. Usually when I'm doing Instacart, which by the way I need to keep track of the time. It's 10:24. I start my shift at 11. So usually when I'm doing Instacart, pretty much my first run of the day is all. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm not starting till 1. Ha ha! I didn't book time. Lazy. Really, Tim? Let me know, man. Yeah, I will shout out their product all over the place. I like a good dark roast. And so I think the problem is I've been trying to go to like all these sort of fancy, they're not fancy, it's not like $100 coffee, but like they're all like whiskey barrel coffee roast or vanilla bourbon roast, you know, like they're all like these weird sort of trendy craft brew things. I've been like, yeah, let me check that out. Like, I want to do that. So I've been approaching companies like that, but only sporadically because I just don't have time. But yeah, man, let me know if they're interested. I will tout their coffee all over my stream. They're Boulder, Colorado roaster. If I don't have to say that part out loud, that might be for the best. Because apparently I have trouble with such things. I'll be showing art at one of their shops. That's cool. That's awesome. What was I saying? Oh, my big thing with Trader Joe's, and you guys can't really commiserate because you don't shop there, is I got this weird mustache thing happening. It's this side. Like they do stupid package things. Well, like they'll make bags so that they stand upright. Fine, that's a great idea. But then the top, specifically like a rice bag, has like a Ziploc, right? But it's crimped at the edges. So like you can't easily pour that rice out. Instead you have to scoop to get it out. But you can't even fit like a full cup scoop in there. So you have to like go in with like a quarter cup. And you're like, Jesus Christ, this is the stupidest thing. Or try and like finagle it to pour out the center. It's a terrible package design. And then their chicken fingers use the same design, and I can't get my whole hand in there to get my chicken finger out. And you get my chicken finger out, my fingers are gone. It's a stupid thing to be annoyed at, but it really bugs me. Anyway, pour it into your... You know what, Logic Man? Screw you! I'm putting back the thing that makes you not talk so much. I could just cut the entire top off as well. But it's much more fun to bitch and complain about how the $1 million company can't make a good bag. Steal my thunder. Send me an info sheet with incentives for them. How it'll benefit them. Yes. Okay. I have a one sheet somewhere. Where'd my one sheet go? I think I finished that. Alright, I will do that. I don't think I have time to do that before you're actually going there, though. I'll see what I have. Let me see. Let me take a look. Do I have one easily accessible? Accessible? I will hit the camera with a keyboard. You can't stop me. That's my thing to do. Sorry. I still don't understand why this hasn't updated with that other dude's, yeah, I can cut it open. The other day I went to get a chicken finger in. Ironically, I was cut off. The other day I went to, like, open it. Like, just to open it. I wasn't like, ugh! And it just ripped right open. I was like, yep, great, thanks. That's what I want. Now I can get my hand in there, because apparently I got big old meats. And I have small dainty hands, too. Alright, what am I doing? One sheet. Did I make a one sheet? Maybe I did. No, don't just Google the word one sheet. God damn it. Doc. Google Docs. Docalox. So yes, that's right. Today I'm working from 1 to 6. And tomorrow I think I have like a 2-hour shift. Is what it is. Yes, this fan on this old Mac is loud. It's another thing I will be hopefully replacing soon on this computer. Alright. Alright, do I just have... I think I just have a boilerplate email that I've been sending people. I'll have to look it up. I thought I started a one-sheet on the show. Oh, maybe it's not a Google Doc. These things are possible. Weird. I got all this bizarre, oh, that's my mom, isn't it? Like, a bunch of people sent me private messages on Discord today. On to coffee number 2! Very good, sir. Alright, find coffee. No, it's not in this one. Be right back. Okay. Bugger. Oh. Not sure if my mom is still out there watching. She sent me a Discord message, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's like the thing I'm gonna look at the least is like the private messages in Discord. I always like get those, and like it's 90% of the time somebody inviting me to a different Discord server, and I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I have barely enough time to look at my own Discord servers. And I got like 10 other ones on my my Discord that I just never look at. So I think I'm solid with that. You don't have to send me links. I'm not going to go to those. Oh. Come on. Alright. I'm just going to put this over here. I'll find that later. Maybe I'll do it when I'm done. But yeah. So, I'm thinking... Yeah. Sunday the 14th and the 21st, I think, is when I'm going to try and do the Zombicide games. Saturday the 14th and 21st. In the meantime, when I get back from Michigan, starting around the 11th, I'll be trying to do streams every morning, every evening. Morning streams should be 10, if not earlier. Pacific Standard Time. The evening, I don't know. Probably going to be like 7 or 8. I haven't figured that out yet. I guess I should figure out like how much time do I want to give myself to do things like eat. Versus how late do I want to go. But yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna be pretty much streaming every single day. Fridays I might do a later stream because I'm thinking I might try and run out to Geek and Sundry and jump on their stream if they let me in the door again still. Yeah. But yes, many more streams coming, and then we'll see once Amanda and the girls get home if I can keep doing that on some amount of regularity. I'm sure the evening streams will have to be pushed back to accommodate for the girls going to bed or lack thereof. But I am hoping to, continue with the morning streams at least 3 days a week after they get back. We'll see. I haven't talked to Amanda about any of this at this point, but that is my plan. All right. But yeah, so I've been writing down lots of stuff in my book, my planner, my scheduler, trying to come up with different sort of themes for the daily streams, like, whoa, how did that happen? Like the crowdfund, like themes or segments and shows. No, we're going to be staying at Amanda's mom's house while we're in Ypsilanti, and then we're all going up together to Mackinac Island. I'm not sure where we're staying when we get there, but I think that we might end up in a hotel at that point. She might have a relative that has a house there or something like that. I vaguely feel like that was a thing Amanda said to me. But I don't remember if that was part of the plans with me or without me, because they're there for another 2 weeks. So I know they're going to like Pigeon and Bad Axe and the rest of the Thumb and all stuff like that. So I know she's definitely not going to be in Ipsy the whole time. So there are other places she has to go, but I'm pretty sure it sounded like... I never heard the words hotel come out of her mouth, so I don't know. My belief is no. Yeah. Oh, man. Tim's taking a long time on the second coffee. Yeah, I don't know if so it'll be an interesting experiment to see where I get more views in the evening or in the morning. I feel like when I used to do Stickam, evenings were definitely better, and I'm sure that's still true, is my guess. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll see. Oh yeah, people over at Twitch. I'm excited to do the Zombicide game. So yeah, I'm not running this right now, but eventually, I wonder if I can get that started. Can I do that for this stream with it? I'm gonna try this. So today is a day for testing some stuff. I need to minimize, not minimize, but make that smaller. Minimize that. Let's do this. I'm going to try and activate the chatbot for Streamlabs. No. That's not the thing. Streamlabs chatbots. I don't know, why does it always ask me this every time? And then it like pretends to go set it up. Like it's done this before. I've opened this program 1,000,000 times. Okay, what's happening now? Now it has disappeared. What's this? One new notification. Okay. Alright. Well, here we go. Splash screen. So I think with this thing, I need to actually create another channel that is the bot. Alright. Stream is offline, right, because it wants the cute avalanche one, but what we're going to do is, oh, I wonder if I shouldn't do this with this computer because of that whole fact. Alright, backing it up. Before you back up your data, be sure the bot and streamer account are disconnected. With this, you will be able to make a backup of all your locally stored data in a directory of your choice. This will simply create one backup. I'm done eating a cheeseburger. What? Nice. In case you want to make a backup in the future, you will have to do this again. In case you... yeah... Alright, I'm going to call that CA.backup. Put that here. Save that. Okay. Now, go to settings. No. Hi, bot messages. Blah, 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 blah. The bot is able... Yeah, what was the problem with the hill game that you were having? You should be able to do it. Also, the bot plays in Twitch, though. So that could be... It could be disconnected from YouTube. Let me see. I might not have Nightbot on in YouTube. Stand by. I thought I turned it back on. Oh ba beep, oh ba da, oh bot 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 bot. What? No, that's... How did you do that? How did I log into the wrong account? Ugh. That's me. I have the same avatar for 2 different accounts, apparently. It's all good. Oh, hey, James. I didn't see your last message. I saw that one, though. Let me look back. Sometimes the chat overlay integration misses things. I will scroll back. I will get into... Damn it, that's the wrong account, too. Yeah, go back. Go back one. This is the one. Last message was... How do you think the U.S. government would react to a cult that wanted to destroy the world? They would... I mean, honestly, if there was a cult that was like, hey, we want to destroy the world, like outwardly saying that, they would destroy that cult. It would be like, oh, provocation, goodbye! We're going to take you down! Because there have been cults that have done less. That they've been like, F you in the face! Okay. Yeah. Nightbot should be working. Did it respond ever? I wonder if I may have done something on YouTube where I said where it blocked Nightbot from writing things. So I have to take a look. This might be my fault. But Nightbot thinks it's alive. I will check that out in a minute. Right now, and really don't worry, that hill game is outdated and gonna get a big... Things are gonna change anyway, so I wouldn't bother with it right now. Give it a few weeks. Ultimately, it's not going to be run on Nightbot, although for the foreseeable future it will. Although, now I want a freaking cheeseburger. Stream probs, the stream. That is a good... I used to call my stream Failpire because without a doubt something would break immediately and always something different. Oh, you can see me over there. That's nice. That's a nice bonus, is the delayed me. Alright, I don't want to get off task. I want to try and get this bot back. This other bot. And really, if I get this thing you can't even see me pointing at, this bot, the Streamlabs bot working, I think it'll take over for Nightbot. Because I think Nightbot currently has like a cooldown where if somebody writes a command like hill, nobody else can write it for 5 seconds, and I think this bot doesn't have that minimum on it. Where Nightbot, it's like it has to be a 5 second or more. You can adjust it and be like, oh, it could be 3 minutes, but I'm never going to do that. Where I'm pretty sure with this one I can do commands without a cooldown, which I would prefer to do. Yeah, Failpire. Yep, that was my first big. Is there a way in your studio to arrange it so that your epic background, blue background can be your background. So I kind of have things set up so I can do different show segments. So like when I go to do a vlog, I can use the background. But I mean, short answer, yes. I kind of like limited on good cameras. I mean, I could easily have this guy here. The bigger problem being that I no longer have a monitor that I can see. So I'm like, what did Tim say? But yes, and then when I do the board game show, it's going to be more like board games. Although this isn't in place right now. I only have it here for convenience of being able to see the monitor and have a background of sorts. You would prefer, while I stream, that I have the blue background? That is a thing I can take into account. Yeah, ultimately I want to get a like a scissor mount like this for my monitor so that I could do stuff like that a little better. But the mounts for monitors are a little more than the ones for the mics. Or maybe just have a roll drop behind that covers... It's not a cabinet thing, it's a desk. It's a nice, expensive desk that's cluttered with stuff. This is the geek desk. See, maybe that's it. I just need to address it more. Welcome to the geek desk, and then I just need better stuff here. Like, it just needs to be more organized. Would that help? Alright, Timothy. You like the clean studio look? Alright, fair enough. I could probably mirror everything and just flip it so that game cabinet is more over there, so when I get to do games, I'd be here and the table would be there. I mean, the desk could be moved, but it would take a lot of effort and multiple people. I'd have to take all that stuff off. This comes off, this whole big topper. So it could be, but not easily. There was a point where, like Amanda basically convinced me to put it in this way so that, you know, this was against the corner. And like, I really, when I originally, because somebody gave it to me, I really was thinking of having like the desk part be here so it was more newsroom style. But she convinced me to do it like that. You can easily hang a drop from the ceiling. Hey, yes and no. I kind of have to work around the garage door armature. There's that. And then it only goes to right there. So, I mean, yeah, I would just have to kind of customize it myself. Couldn't just buy one that's, I don't know. I could do anything. I don't really, I don't know. I'd have to create some sort of pulley or something, maybe. I can make the blue background work, probably. Thinking about it all now. I should be your neighbor. I could easily solve your problems. Okay. Let's solve the chatbot problem with the YouTube spam filter. Figure that thing out. What does this button do? No, that's not what I want. How do I fucking... Whoop. Cursing. You know what? I'm not going to do this part right now. Huh. Alright, I'm closing that. Yeah. Close that bot. Just declutter the desk so it looks cleaner. I mean, that's kind of what I've been working on. Like, I just had I was setting up a bunch of other stuff. I just cleaned off the table that this whole setup is on. So, and then the desk itself, I started to clean up right there. This was a pile of things yesterday. But yeah. I can do that. It's just too many things, do you think? Because, like, these are all little board games and stuff. Do you think, like, it just needs to be better organized, or is it just going to be too much no matter what? Alright. Alright. I think what you're saying is, instead of a shelf full of things, we just have, like, one thing per shelf, maybe? Okay. Give that a try. I have no idea where to put all this other stuff, but I'll give that a try. I see it. I see it! Right. Whoa! Things falling. Yeah! I mean, that was part of the thing. Part of the concept was, you know, just to kind of geek it out a little. They are, obviously, they are my actual hard drives. Currently not plugged in. I used to have, like, a real old school Mac up there, too. The pedestal Mac. It's too big. Alright. There we go, I cleaned that up. Should I just hang my googly eyes here? What's this? I mean, just organize it, don't eliminate. I like the geek stuff, but I think if you want to find sponsors, you gotta make it more professional. Like, sure. Well, I'm gonna be working on that now because I got nothing else to do. So, this is on you if this has become the cleaning show. But we'll see. We'll see if I straighten it all up, if that really looks better, or if I just need to actually remove a lot of things. I also want to get cool lights for the inside the glass. I think that would be nice, like colored LEDs kind of thing. Okay. Let's do that. Hold up. Come to the front. Face it. Do like this. Okay. Starter. Oh yeah. That's why I keep my car clean with my magnet advertising. Tell you if you're pet sitting, depends on what I'm doing. Right on. I hear ya. You have like one of those external, like those big side magnets. How much does that cost? Don't do it now. No, I'm doing it now. Because I want to come back and go straight into doing stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to ignore you guys. I wish I had a screen over here. Just because I can do both. That doesn't want to stay. Yeah, Abby's working right now. $100 for that magnet. Okay. Monitors are cheap. Yeah, I know. They're not cheap enough. Look, I got other priorities, my friend. Okay. Yeah. No, I would like to get a second monitor for just to have in the background with, like, you know, segments, show segments and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, the magnet was free? Oh, $100 for the monitor. Yeah, I can't drop that right now. I do actually have a second monitor that we use for the kitten cam, but I only have one VGA out. 2 hours until the cult campaign begins for James. It's gonna be cool, man. Already looking better? Thanks. I'm gonna do something here. Let's do with these things. My dice bags. Oh, right on. That's cool. Baseball. And then wrote it off. Yeah. Excellent. I'm gonna take a quick look at Facebook, make sure I'm not missing. This chat, for some reason, every once in a while, is not so good at getting the Facebook stuff. So let me just make sure I'm not missing anything from that. And I've never seen anyone from Periscope show up in here, though I am streaming on Periscope as well. So I might need to, I should maybe have a screen for that. But yeah, it would be cool to actually just have a whole slew of screens. I have very little items that belong to me. My company owns them, right? Are you, what is it, like a DBA or an LLC or anything like? What is your company registered as? So I have yet to officially do anything like that. I have some ideas on what to base the cult leader's personality. Well, I don't know enough about the game, but I mean, Tyler Durden from Fight Club's pretty good. Yeah, I would go with that. That sounds good. I'm actually an LLC, right? Okay. What state did you register your company in? Hey, Victor, what? Oh, is that from? Apparently I did miss. Oh no, that was yesterday's stream. Okay. You did Colorado? Yeah. She's supposed to do Delaware, apparently. Somehow. It was based out of Vermont as a DBA. Gotcha. Have you noticed a big difference in being an LLC from being a DBA? Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. Alright. My mom has the hardest time with these live streams, and I don't know why. I assume it's because she then, like, minimizes the browser or accidentally closes it. Like, seconds after she says anything, she's like, I lost it. I don't know where everything is. Oh, these are hard. I just found two relatively hard Twizzlers. Have no expiration date on them, so they're probably still good, right? Should I do one of those shows where it's like, when I get $200 in donations, I'll eat this Twizzler. I don't know that I could eat that Twizzler, mostly just because of how chewy it would be at that point. Not that I wouldn't try. Alright. Okay. I think my mom is back. Hi, Mom. Welcome back. Alright, put these somewhere else. Yeah, it's probably a lot more expensive to be an LLC, but you have less liability, and my sister's an attorney, so I save fees. That's cool. Okay. I'll put these here. How about if you have around 50 in donations, you have to play a tabletop game of the viewer's choice. That is totally a good idea, James. I would totally do that. I mean, assuming it's a game that I have. Although, honestly, if they spent $50, I could pretty much buy almost any game they suggested. Some of those Kickstarter games are pretty expensive. I mean, Zombicide was well over $100, but yeah, no, that's a good idea. Along those lines, I was thinking about doing like a when I do the game streams, I'm gonna start it with like a quick unboxing of a game, just so people can see different games. Although I've pretty much unboxed all my games, but so people could put loyalty points to picking a specific game that I have as well. But that's a really good one. I like that. I'm gonna write that down. Dung James coming up with ideas. Right. Where's a good place to write that? Somewhere in this thing. Right. All right. Oh, thanks, Mom. I grabbed it randomly out of the shirt, and I mean out of the closet, and then I was like, it's Friday? Yeah, all right. Does it censor because I posted the LLC comment twice, but the first time it was no? Yeah, probably. Yes, it definitely keeps things family friendly. That is YouTube's way. Sorry, Tim. You gotta tone it down, my friend. This can go. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I gotta do this. Molly remembers this, but everyone else probably doesn't. I was sent a puzzle box, which is inside the house right now. It's basically like a little chest, yay big, and it's just filled with a bunch of random things that lead you to unsolving a giant mystery. So we should try and do this as well during my stream. I was going to invite a few people over to help me do that in person, as well as have the chat room going, but I think having like actual people here would be helpful for that, because I need one person to sort of be monitoring the chat room for like, hey guys, try and do this, and then actually have people trying to do things. So yeah, we'll try and do that as well. What day would be good? Maybe we can do that on a Sunday. All right, puzzle box? Question mark? But also that's something I might do when Amanda gets back, because I think she'd actually be into it. But yeah, we did sort of an unboxing stream for that and then never brought it back up. And I feel bad. We should do that more. Good idea, me. You can see under there? That's no good. Yeah. I think I need some kind of... If anything needs a drapery, it's this part. So I can hide stuff. I need that space. Let's get this bright red box out of view. That's better. Okay. Tim, did you get silenced again? It's still a little funky. Yeah, it's a little weird. Not nearly as bad, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to eat a lot of yogurt. See if that helps at all. So probiotics, whatever they do, which is along these lines. I need some kind of control for this webcam so it stops auto-adjusting the contrast. I don't know if there's a way to do that. I don't even know how to pull up, if that's a thing I can pull up. I assume, here, let me see. If I go into OBS, it's not going to let me do it through that, is it? Buffering, color space. That doesn't do it. Cancel. Maybe it'll fit. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But we'll see. wow, you guys can still hear that fan, huh? It's still really that loud. I can see like the audio meter ticking away. I'm like, oh man. Alright, let's close that. That's annoying. Maybe it'll stop. Maybe it won't. Sometimes it just doesn't turn off. Put it over there. It's slightly farther away. Not yet. Oh. It's a fan. It's not actually ticking. What I said was ticking was the meter that shows me the sound levels. So it's like doing this thing where it's like choo, 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 choo. And welcome back. All right. Can I make this less cluttery? And I guess maybe I should put these boards somewhere else. Oh, that's where those things went. I was wondering. So yeah, FYI, these things that I did that whole video about the sort of cable management on my thing, I have 2 left. The adhesive on these is not good. The design is fine. Oh, there we go. Persistence and the mask. Also the killing. All of that there killing he does. Yeah. This can go away. That doesn't fold. I could put this back there so it would just hang and I could see it, but then I wouldn't be able to. Oh, I wonder if I couldn't attach it to the back of this thing. Is that the right size? Yeah. Put some tacks on the back of that bookcase. Alright, Tim, get on out. Get your dogs on. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out. Next time I see you, this will be a lot cleaner. I'd say the persistence is the most terrifying thing about him. That's what I said. Yeah. It's kind of the most terrifying thing about Trump. You know? Persistence to be a douchebag. I assume this dry erase board will not dry erase. Oh, it's actually coming off. Nice. Oh, thank God. Sweet. All right, put this back here. That there. Those things over there. This down here. This goes in here. Bueno. Yes, I am, Winky Face. All right, Tim, we'll catch you on the Discord in a bit. Well, later tonight, I assume. This is from forever ago. I don't need to keep this. Okay. Maybe I should do... these there. Then I gotta get rid of all these cables. Okay, can I put this off? There are several types of serial killer like Mike Myers called the Dark Stalker in UA. The more powerful the Dark Stalker, the more they are like Mike Myers. Oh, really? Did you hear? Yeah, I only heard a little bit about it. Like, yeah. Mom, you don't really need to worry about... You were on Discord. You sent me a private message this morning. But you don't really need to worry about that. It's just a chat thing. I would minimize the amount of things you're, like, trying to get onto. This is just one more thing that would be like, well, what does this do? Where'd it go? Where do I put all these things? What's that? Yeah, that's basically what I heard. And it was at a newspaper, and they caught the shooter. They catch the shooter alive? Sounded like. Did I catch that right? I didn't really 100% get the end of that. Okay. Yeah, maybe I don't want this on the table. I don't think I need this either. Oh, let's put this up here. Great. And yeah, okay. The shooter is alive and arrested. Right. That's what I thought I heard. Another drive somewhere, don't I? Standing drive? Or is that all? Putting that there. Yeah. I'm putting that there. Ha! Maybe I'll move that. I'm going to put this. This did look kind of junky right there. I'm going to put this somewhere else for now. Okay. That's not bad. Does that look crappy? Okay. And then this, you can see, that's too bad. If I just move this here. Now you don't see any of that. All right. And now you can see what's on top of the desk. Finding this frame line where you don't see below and don't see above. I don't have a camera that zooms. That's the next thing, is figuring out getting me a camera that zooms. That's me, really. Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of cables and stuff. It's my tech drawer. Well, I could move a good amount of it over into there, but I don't know. Split the difference a little bit. Yeah, it's something. There. I have eaten eggplant, and I am not a fan of eggplant. I've probably had it 4 or 5 times, and every single time I'm like, I don't understand why people like this. I've never had it. It's mostly a texture thing where it's always just mushy and gross. Like I guess if you could do it in such a way that it wasn't that texture, I wouldn't think it was so bad. The taste was fine, but especially like eggplant parmesan. I mean, it's mostly cheese and sauce at that point. What does it matter? But texture-wise, it was still uncool. Sure. Well, I just don't have enough space for things to not have it on this desk. Because, like, you know, this is basically all of the garage I get now. I have a whole shelving system, but it is full of things. Like, I could probably go through and throw out some of those boxes. I bet a good amount of those are really just empty. I don't like eggplant at all. Agreed. Yeah. What does that say? Oh, okay. I think that is this. Black logo with my face. Got it. Okay. Today is... Yeah, there's Nightbot. Weird. I don't... There you go. Alright, he's working. Alright, so, what is it? 1 to 6 Instacarts. Wait, that's not today. That was yesterday. I wrote that in the wrong place. What did I work yesterday? Oh, crap. Eleven to 3. Okay. Today the 28th. Is that right? Okay. I'm not sure I did that. I think it just might have taken its own little break. I think I'm going to base my character off Tyler from Fight Club in the Darkness and Walter. I don't know. Oh, from The Big Lebowski. Okay, yeah. Right on. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Okay. Except that was also yesterday. Oh man, I keep writing the wrong thing. It's 29. That's what today is. Today is Friday, not Thursday. Man, I am lost in time right now. Okay. Yeah, The Big Lebowski was good. I don't know, Matt used to call me Lebowski all the time. MG Phenom. Okay. Woza. Oh! Okay, hang on. My chair project. This is what I did yesterday. Let's see how it worked out. Alright. So this whole piece right here had broken off. She's back. Okay. That's fixed. Okay. I put so much wood glue on that thing. I don't know why it took us so long to fix that, but there we go. I fixed a chair. Any more wood that's broken, I'm gonna fix it. Before that glue just glues itself to life. Nice. Dude, I got really hungry again. I just ate breakfast. I gotta work on spreading the word and getting more people back into this chat. How do we do that? Let's see. First, I'm just gonna do a quick share of that. I had pretty much my typical piece of toast and egg and a meat. Today it was pastrami. Egg with cheese. Over easy. Hey! Yeah, I'm really lax about the social media. I'm doing it right now. Look at this. Can I share that? Oh, here is my... Wait, what? Oh. How do I... That's what I want. Copy the link address? No, that's not what I want. Can I... Stand by. Get me just the image address. Yes. Awesome. This is today's... What a good place to put this. I just put in one of the sponsor moves. Yeah, we'll put it in right here. This should work out fine. Let's see if this shows up. Hopefully this loads. I can't really get a good... Alright. Oh yeah, there it is. This was today's Facebook memory for me. This is Stickam. Back, this was VidCon number 2 or 3. And there's Doc from... God, can't get... I'm like working in a weird three-dimensional space. In the back row, that's Doc, and that's Andy from Stickam, and then I don't remember who this girl was, but she had just started there, and then the company dissolved. That's cool. Good to see. We gotta get Doc back in here. That's miss that guy. Yeah, that's 2012. Okay, where is my stream so I can share that in a few places? Also Twitter. Whoa, what? I think the problem is that, like, so many places like Facebook and I think Twitter have made it so much harder to promote YouTube onto those things. Like, Facebook will deliberately hide posts with YouTube links in them. And I feel like Twitter does the same thing. I did not enter my password correctly. Really? Oh. Is this... Have I accidentally turned the caps locks on? No. What have I done? Wait, this clearly shows that I'm logged in. What the hell? Damn it, Twitter. What's your problem? I think that's a problem. It's like, you've already logged in. You can't log in. Alright, you know what? If you're going to be persnickety like that, while I'm here, let's take a quick look. Has anyone written anything on Periscope? Because this... I'm going to do a quick, hey, there is somebody over on Periscope. Hello, Periscoper. How are ya? Logging in. I should do the rounds. Like every day I should go around to all 4 of the platforms, 5 of the platforms. How many platforms? And, there. Do that mostly as a test to see if it shows up in this chat. You'll know what I'm talking about if in 1 minute it shows up here. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. This does not seem to pull Periscope chats very easily. Alright, so the next thing, I'm going to start making a checklist of things that I do in the pre-show. So you were saying that, and I didn't even look into this, my Twitch settings do not show the category as IRL. Let's go change that. Alright. What does it show it as? I don't even see it. Oh, it just has nothing? Okay. Log me in. I wonder if I can Nightbot to change that in the future instead of just logging in. Alright. This is what I'm doing. A little bored. This is my live stream checklist. Now on, we do these things. Checklist. Okay. Alright, Mob Crush, stage. Then we do, okay. Twitch, update, category. Alright, how do I do that from here? Go here. Yeah. Alright, IRL. Groovy. Done. Category. Okay. Alright. Okay. And we'll update that list as things become apparent. What was that? Chris and Rob want to do the Mob Crush stream soon. Rock on. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, if you guys have done Manicam, I think you'll be fine figuring out the Mob Crush side of things. If you're gonna use a computer, you're gonna use OBS, and you could totally, if you're using a PC, you could totally get away with using Streamlabs OBS. If you're going to use a phone or an iPad, just get the mobile app. Okay, cool. That is updated. New chatter announcement. No, I don't care about that stuff. Okay, that's done. That's done. Yeah, that Periscope thing never... I guess I'm going to have to pull Periscope window open because it doesn't seem to show up in this overlay chat. I did! Thank you for mentioning that earlier, and it only took me an hour to do it, but now it's on my list. So open chat window for Periscope and probably Facebook. It seems to have issues with those. Chris was wondering if he could use his Manny setting for multiple cameras. The ManyCam settings, is that what you mean? You can use multiple cameras if you use OBS. I don't know if there's a way to export those ManyCam settings. You just have to recreate everything in OBS. It's not that hard. OBS is, yeah, easy enough. Yeah, if he has any questions, I can answer them. I doubt that it'll just take the ManyCam settings unless ManyCam specifically has an export for OBS thing, but Google it. I don't know the official answer on that. My guess is he just has to start from scratch. And Periscope is frozen. So many hearts for myself. Alright, I'm done. He would want to do it from his iPad. So oh, my phone's inside. I'm not sure if the iPad version is going to be different than my... Okay, this is what you're going to want to do in that case. For the iPad, how does that work? I know that I can't do that from my phone. Yeah, you're going to be stuck. Hey, what's up, Jewel? You're going to be stuck to one camera or two cameras back and forth, like the front and back for the iPad version, the mobile version. I'm trying to think there may be a way around that by using the... Hey, what's up? Janica? Am I pronouncing that right? How's it going? So we got Jewel over in Twitch, Janica over in YouTube. Yeah, I'll have to get back to you guys, Molly, on that. To do the multicam, you're going to definitely be able to do it from the PC or a Mac using OBS. To do it mobile, I'm not sure. Actually, I wonder... You know what? If ManyCam lets you put in an RMTP, then you can just use the ManyCam app and stream it to MobCrush and then have MobCrush split it. That might be the way to do that, actually. You just put it in a custom RMTP, get the stream key from MobCrush, and go like that. Don't even use a different app. It's Stream Talk! Extreme! Oh, that's a good name for a show. Extreming Talk. It's not that good. Alright, maybe. We'll work on that. No, don't fall. Okay. Was I doing more things over on here? I think I was going to post this on Twitter really quick. Something I've done. There. Janica, Jewel, how are you lovely people doing? Let's add a fun GIF to that. Little Dancing Terry Crews GIF. Anybody? Oh, where'd it go? I love when you type something in. Let's do this is my friend. We'll just do his GIF. So stupid. Oh, I think that's a totally different Jewel, Molly. Jewel of Neptune. Not the same jewel. But if it is, oh my god! Okay. Cool for Jewel. So FYI, anybody who's been here never before, we got a lot of interactive streams coming up in the second 2 weeks of July that will include things like trivia, an interactive board game that several people can play. What's up, Evan? Yay! You made it! Yeah, we'll be doing trivia, we'll be doing Pictionary, we'll be playing some zombie board games, things like that. So look forward to that, especially July 14th and 21st in the evening, Pacific Standard Time. Basically 12 hours from whatever point it is right now on a Saturday in July. I'm still working out elements of my schedule, but I will be from about July 11th to the 21st doing morning and evening streams. Mark your calendars, come on back. I'm going to be all over your faces. And then after the 25th, did I say 25th or 21st? 25th, hopefully I will be able to continue at least partially at that capacity. I don't know how much Amanda's going to fight me on streaming quite so often. But we'll see. We'll see. That is my goal, to keep it going. Alright, I need to run inside, get a snack and a coffee, and I'll be right back. Converse amongst yourselves. I'll be as quick as possible. I really wish I could, like, flip this to just, like, my mobile. And just be on my phone and have it broadcasting in. I bet there's an easy way to do it. I just need to figure that all out. Alright, stand by, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Hey, it took a little longer than expected. Amanda's talking to me. How do you think people would react if the cult succeeded in their ritual to ascend in reality? How would people react to such a thing? I don't know. What is the evidence that is a thing that, like, what happens once they ascend? What what proof of the event is there? Because it's like, if there was definitive proof, people would freak out and there'd be riots and anarchy and stuff like that. But if it was just like if, you know, there was questionable proof, like, oh, there's just like thousands of pairs of clothes everywhere, where'd the bodies go? It would just be like, oh, ooh, whatever. Or like, oh, everyone had to drink the Kool-Aid, now there's 100 dead people. They'd just be like, woof, that's dumb. So it depends on what the proof is of such a thing. It depends, but imagine we kidnap a high-ranking person, we hijack a news station, do the ritual in front of a broadcast. Huh? Yeah, there's a fly in here. Tried to eat my eyeball. Yeah, I mean, confusion and then possibly panic, anarchy, and rioting, or, you know, smashing windows and stealing TVs. That's my guess. With the amount of information I've been given. Okay. I want to do... I'm going to email some people tonight to try and get them on board for some streaming games. Flies are very annoying. Art Chan, Ray. Where you go? Just start punching until he flies into my fists. It's not working. He literally flew onto my hand, but I wasn't busy punching. Never forget your theme for your... the We Want Proof with the animation. Thanks to RH Comics, who created the video, and Nick Stolting, who wrote the song. I considered putting that instead of the coffee morning intro. Maybe I'll bring that in for different shows. Which actually reminds me, I want to do... So my goal, at least for the morning shows, is to sort of compartmentalize, so it's not just one show. I mean, obviously, I kind of have segments right now, but I want to, like, make each segment kind of have a beginning and an end, so that when I do things like flip over to here, like an intro plays... Obviously, this doesn't have certain things laid out right now, so it's a little off. But an intro would play, and at the end I could play like an outro, and then go back. Anyway, stuff like that. So that, like, cool if you bring that back. I'm sure I will ultimately. Once I get a dedicated computer for my stream, because right now this is still the kitten cam. I don't want to invest all that time in setting this. I've already put so much time into setting this up that I'm like, when I get a new one, should I just make that one the kitten cam? Maybe. It's almost easier to export what I have here. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I'm in Michigan, what I want to do. Because I'm not necessarily sure that I'm getting this computer, another one of these, for my stream, or I might be getting something better. If I ever get this stupid Dell online, let's see what happens. Yeah, I really need to try and get that moving. But yeah, I want to compartmentalize the shows so that I can like sort of just chop them up and do like highlights and clips on YouTube after the fact. So each segment could be its own video. I think that would be better for sponsors and stuff. Fly! Be gone! What do you want? There's no food here. I've eaten it all. Yeah. There it is. It's old, though, so I don't really know that it's going to be able to do much more than be a chatbot. But even if it's just a chatbot, that would be a huge help. Like, that would be super cool. You know what I need? I assume this has a VGA out. Let me see. Yeah, okay. It's got a VGA and a whatever that other one is. I need like a VGA switcher so I can connect both this computer and that computer to this monitor and just go boop, boop, boop and switch between them because I only have this monitor right now. And I assume a VGA switch box A exists and B is cheaper than a monitor. But I don't even really, I don't know, that's fine, okay. Interesting. Alright, VGA 1G. Yeah, there's only a 2-port. Do I want a 3-port? How is the 2-port so much more than the 3-port? What the hell? Alright, as long as it exists, I can figure out what I want later. And yeah, it's like $20. That's what I want. Yeah, that would be super useful. Because, like, if that can only be a chatbot, I only really need to, like, log in every day or two and check and make sure it's running and stuff like that. Once it's set up, I don't really need to do much more than you know, just get it going. Occasionally update it, I suppose. But, yes. So it really doesn't need to have a dedicated monitor. Along those lines, I never even thought of that. Getting a switch box like that, I might want 2. Mostly I'm just thinking out loud. This is not probably interesting to anyone but me. Should get a second one because then I can have the kitten cam and the oh no, because really what I want to do with that is run. So I have that security system that is the 4 cameras that runs the kitten cam, and then I have like these 2 external cams that plug into it that I'm using right here. The problem I've noticed is because those cameras are Wi-Fi based, there's a lot of glitching and downtime because the way that whole system works, it's got the 4 cameras in the kitten room, and they send a Wi-Fi signal to the NVR system, the box, the modem that is over in our pantry, which is a good 25 feet away, which is it's a long distance for a Wi-Fi signal. It goes through about 6 walls. I will read all of this soon, James. So invariably the Wi-Fi gets blocked here and there, goes down, cameras glitch out. My assumption is that if I can get that box into the same room, I can plug directly into it and get the signal cleaner. So the reason it's in the pantry is because it's Etherneted to the internet, where it then sends the camera signal to like a localized web page that I'm pulling in on the mini PC, which then broadcasts through OBS. So it's a lot of sort of hoops that it's running through as well. So my theory is that A, if that box is in the same room with the cameras, it'll get that signal a lot more often. It'll be cleaner and it won't glitch out. The problem there being that there's no Ethernet connection in that room. So either I would have to run a cable like somehow under our deck and through our window, which seems like a pain in the butt, to make it do what it's doing already, or get some kind of capture card and run the VGA out of that box into the capture card and directly into the computer, which is probably a cleaner signal. So I'd have to get like an Elgato or something like that, which is kind of what I'm gearing up to do when we get the kittens back, but I don't know if it's going to happen that quickly. So we'll see. If I get another sponsor on board, I could justify that cost. As it is, we still have some obligations for Mob Crush and the Kitten Cam. Oh, you guys can still hear me, right? Because where did my microphone readout go? Oh, there it is. Ah, it's so weird that that shows up as a... I wish I could drag this one to the top. It would be better. So that I could always see the one that is the one. Oh, so those weather updates are in-game. Like, they are for the hill. I've just never done anything with that readout yet. It is supposed to make it harder or easier to conquer the hill. I have just not linked... I have not written that part of the code yet. Okay, James said he's homeless as a result of being safe from and also anything that needs to be done with the criminal underground. Excellent. So I assume that all of this came from, you got like a scenario and it's all just laid out for you, or have you created a lot of this on your own, James? I dig it. It sounds cool. I want to get back into... I wish I had more time, because I'd love to get back into like doing a for real RPG. Yeah, I thought so, Molly. That's why I started it, and then I just got beyond my free time to do it. But at least I got that. It was kind of like a, programming experiment just to get that far. And it doesn't work great. Like right now, it can go from like a sunny day to a snowy day to a rainy day within like an update. And I ultimately want it to be like a gradual, like I have an axis and like it should work where it's like precipitation is here, so it can only get to here or here, and like wind is here and here, so it has like variables, and it would like go, so you could only go from like, oh, it's cold, to oh, it's snowing, to oh my god, snowstorm, to avalanche, well, not avalanche, that's not weather, but right now it's kind of all over the place. But eventually I'll be able to create sort of an algorithm that actually uses precipitation and temperature. Yeah. I just have too many parts. See, it just went from rain to snow. It should be clearly, at that point, it should be like sleet or something. I love her my shower. All right, welcome back, Evan. Yeah, one of the first things that I do when I get back into town is I'm going to try and do that Windows thumb drive boot for this Dell. See if that'll happen. What kind of tabletop games are your favorite? I am really partial to a lot of games my friends own. This is one of my favorites, Zombicide, which we will be playing July 14th and 21st. This Draconis, can you see that? Draconis Invasion is a really good card game. I don't know if you've ever played Ascension or Dominion. It's kind of both of those games jammed into one. What's up, Scott? Holy moly! Yes, and my Periscope was actually working. Look at that, Scott Kim Martin. Holy Max! What's up, buddy? How you been? That's funny because I typed in Periscope Twitch earlier and I didn't see my own comment. Yes, this is a live stream in your Twitter / Periscope. But also, if you see the feed, the readout, god damn it, I'm like not on the same plane as this. So you can see we have some people from YouTube, somebody from Twitch, and you over there in the Twitter Periscope land. Also Facebook, I'm streaming on Facebook and Mob Crush as well. Nightbot has been a little persnickety about, oh, there he worked. Look at that. Ah, critical. Nice. How you been, Scott? Thanks for repping on the Twitter. Did you say anything about the snitch? If so, can you repeat it? My internet stuttered out. No, I did not. I may have said Twitch. Tabletop-wise, I said Zombicide, Draconis Invasion. My friends have a couple games I like a lot. There's a game called Quarriors that is like an all-dice CCG kind of game. What does Art have? I'm trying to remember. Art has some games. Oh, one of my all-time favorite games that Art owns is Betrayal at the House on the Hill, which is a fantastic horror game, since you're doing like a horror kind of thing, where it's kind of like, and this is an old game, it's really old, they just reprinted it a few years ago, but it was from like, I think the early 90s, maybe earlier. It's kind of like that Joss Whedon movie, which was, what was called House on the Hill, right? The text that I talked about my game. I did answer that. Yeah. I don't know what I said anymore. But I said that made me want to play role-playing games again. I don't remember what else I said. Well, I just read it and then I said some stuff. Yeah, no, that sounds cool. Everything you wrote sounded like pretty cool. Oh, I know what I said. I was saying, I asked... I assume that this is a scenario that you've like bought or downloaded, or is it something that you've created on your own? All right, so Betrayal at the House on the Hill, it's very much like that Joss Whedon movie, which is called House on the Hill or something like that. It's, I think, a complete coincidence. They have similar names. Where so you're exploring a mansion. And as you play the game, you're building out this house. You have tiles, and you add each room for the house. And as the game goes on, you find different items and omens. And when you find a certain combination of things, it was basically you're rolling dice every time an omen comes up to see if the combination has been unlocked. So when you finally, roll the haunt, is what it's called. You check this book that has like 50 different things that could happen based on what has been discovered. So every game, we've never had the same haunt happen. It's like always different, and like it's super cool, it's super fun. So you're playing cooperatively until the haunt happens, and then one player becomes like whatever that thing is, or has to control it. I've never... Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it where that player is still considered a player. Oh, that's cool, James. Something that you and the players created on your own. That's awesome. That sounds really awesome. I'm impressed with your concept. I do dig. But yeah, so yeah, that is one of my all-time favorite games, Betrayal at the House of the Hill. We'll play that like every Halloween, and a couple times throughout the year. It is an intense and a longer game. It's definitely like a 4-hour game, if not more. We played it. This was the only time that I didn't dig it. Hey, what's up? First Forest Gamer. We played it not this past New Year's, but New Year's last year, and the haunt that we got was, you ever see that episode of Buffy where nobody could talk? It was that, and it sucked because it was like, wait, it's New Year's, we're hanging out with our friends, and we can't talk. And for like an hour, we were, maybe even longer, we did it, and we were like, this is so frustrating. And eventually we were just like, no, this is stupid. We don't want to do this anymore. Like, what's the point? You got to tell me a joke. All right, keep it clean. Ish. James says, just need to find a good music video for the end of the world. I mean, end of the world as we know it. Who's there? I already feel bad about this joke. Go on, I said who's there. Also, there's no way you can beat my daughter's knock-knock jokes, which goes something like this. Knock-knock, who's there? Chicken. Chicken who? Zibbity-boo-bobbity-bop-boop-a-dabba-doop-a-dagga-boog. Great, Betty. Hilarious. Door. Door who? I like that you stream everywhere at once. Is your text feed from all the platforms? It tries to be, yes. If you're talking about the overlay, yeah. So we got a little Periscope, a little YouTube, a little Twitch. We have some Facebook occasionally. Oh, the door slammed on my face. That doesn't seem like a happy joke. I assume you'll be leaving or being banned shortly. But yeah, Scott, I use MobCrush. MobCrush will do the simulcasting, and this overlay comes from their chat as well. So I pull that in, and yeah, I dig it. I like it. It's cool. It opens it up to a lot of different things. The one thing to keep in mind, I do not go. I used to. But it's not worth it. Instead, I run around a lot. Well, what's up, cute heel girl? Getting called out by Nightbot. How's it going? The one thing to keep in mind with MobCrush, since it is simulcasting, if you do Facebook, Facebook has a... unless you go directly to Facebook, that's a different story. Facebook has a 4-hour limit. And so if for some reason you are doing a stream that you plan on being longer than 4 hours, and you did it on Facebook, it will kill your stream. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side? Or, why did the chicken cross the road? Because it was there? Or, why did the chicken cross the road? Because screw that road. It's up here. Very cool. Thanks for the info. I might get back into video podcasting. Right on. To dab on haters. Nice. All right, you're still with me. I'm on it. I'm on board with that. Yeah, I'm working on getting some of my podcast projects back online as well. This whole next month. So I've been doing this show basically every Tuesday and sporadically throughout the week whenever I can. Like basically whenever I have not booked time for work. But in July, I'm going to Michigan from Riddler to Joker. And then from Joker to Catwoman, I will be streaming basically every day in the morning and the evening. Mornings will be sort of a chat, newsy thing. And evening will be game shows, like board games, trivia, stuff like that. But also I'm going to try and get some podcast projects back online. Yep, 7 years now. 7. 2 kids! And I look this amazing. What'd you say, Evan? That's not on the menu tonight? For eating? BRB? Okay. You do that. Amanda told me what we were eating. Hey, oh, guys, tomorrow is a pizza stream. I'm making pizza again. Yeah, we're gonna take that new pizza stone for a test run. I feel like this is so fuzzy right now. It is not. This is coffee. Trader Joe's Columbio Supremo. Medium roast, I think. Tonight, this will be whiskey. What time is it? Where's the clock on this computer? Oh, it's noon? Okay. Well, I'll be leaving in about 45 minutes, guys. Okay. But yes, tonight there will be a pizza stream. Not tonight. Tomorrow. Saturday there will be a pizza stream. There should be, at least. I think that was the threat. And unless it's happening Sunday, I honestly don't remember. One of these days. It probably depends on when we go to the swimming pool, because I can't make pizza the same day we go to the pool because of the time that we're probably going, is my guess. I think Amanda is doing like a massive cleaning thing on Sunday, so my guess is she's not going to want me to make a mess, and I'm going to do it on Saturday. So I'm pretty sure Saturday is 100% pizza. Should be around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Maybe even earlier. I don't know how I'm going to do it right now. I would get, because I don't have this monitor to go inside. I'm off to my friends to get wasted. All right, Evan. Have a fun. And we'll make sure to shout really loud later on when you're back. Oh, my brain, stop with the... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're putting on the pizza either. Probably going to do something simple like pepperoni, but... We do have a lot of blueberries right now that we kind of need to go through before we leave, because those won't last the week that I'm gone. So, I might try and finagle some kind of blueberry pizza scenario. I think pepperoni blueberry sounds alright. Shout for what? Shout. I think I said shout. I was implying that you're going to have a hangover and we were going to make loud noises. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to do the stream. I really wish that I could just run a USB cable all the way to the kitchen, but it won't do that. Will it? Can I run 2 extensions if I use the hub? I don't think that's long enough. It's not. There's no way that's long enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to move the mini PC to the pantry and bring this monitor in, which I'm not a fan of. Because I just don't want to move monitors around. They're just kind of bulky. And I don't have a great place to put it. But I guess that's the plan. And then I'll just bring this camera and maybe one more. And we'll go like that. Go like that! That's my next. So now I'm going to need like 3 of these mini PCs. so I can just have a permanent setup in the kitchen for the pizza streams. I got computers everywhere. Honestly, I would totally do that if I could justify the cost. 1 hour until the cult campaign starts, which sadly is exactly when my job starts. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go in like, I don't know, 12:45. I'll probably have to get off and get ready for stuff. So I got a while, half an hour or so. I don't understand why this hasn't updated. I'm gonna try resetting this event box, because there should be somebody above James there. In fact, I think there should be 2 people now. Chat lag is over a minute. Really? Huh. I'm gonna try. I gotta go. All right, James. Have a good time. Report back. Intrigued. And tape your rap battles. All right, man. Have a good game. I'm gonna close that and this. And what's up? Hello, Twitter. Okay. I was wondering if you have mushrooms for your pizza. I think we do have mushrooms, actually. And if we have mushrooms, those would need to get used as well. Oh, I think we're having tacos tonight. I think that is the plan. A taco. But yeah, tomorrow's pizza will pretty much be what needs to get used before we leave for Michigan. That is most likely what's going to happen. Alright, Scott, I don't know if you're still watching, but I saw your Twitter message. You could totally talk about stuff like that here. That doesn't interrupt anything. This is just hanging and chatting, so seriously, feel free. On the road again. Are you in your car watching and texting? Good. No, I mean, don't do that. That's dangerous. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm bummed that I have not been able to get this external microphone to work again on this computer. I had a thought the other day. I might whip out my old sound mixer and see if that works. But I feel like that one's so old it would instantly be like I would need the driver for that. Whereas like the Zoom, it should automatically just find it. I don't know. I don't know how those things work anymore. But that one definitely came with a CD at one point. That is how accidents happen. 4G! Small box dungeon crawler. Interesting. I think I looked into this already. Huh. Okay. All right. Does it read the chat out to you? I used to have that with, what was doing that? Was it the Streamlabs mobile app? think it was. I think that's what it was. 'Cause yeah, a couple of times I did streams from the car. I had like the chat read out loud, which was super cool. But I was the streamer, so I didn't have to pay attention to the video element of it, and I could just talk out loud. But also, I assume the roads out there are not nearly as busy as LA. Okay. Do I have anything else I need to do? Oh, yeah, the boss. I really want to know why the event overlay is not updating. Okay. Stramlibs. Let's take a look. Go log in. Always driving safe. Okay. You best. The streets here are slimmer, not wide roads at all. Yeah. Dashboard. Wait a second. I don't remember. Did this skip the... Oh, that's weird. Where did I see that then? Oh, I bet it was in Nightbot. Okay, so according to Nightbot, cannot be reached because I spelled it wrong. Whatevs. Looks like your last two. What? Flowers are red, violets are blue. I have a beard. And so are you. Okay, take your caps lock off, my friend, or the bots will get you. Speaking of the bots, I'm logging back into Nightbot really quick. Oh, I should have logged in with YouTube and not Twitch, because that is where that update was. Kimmy, no. You gotta earn admin, my friend. That'll come in time. And not admin, mod, not admin. It's possible. It's possible. Molly's a mod. Evan's... I should probably give Evan mod. But I'm stringing him along. Making him come back. What was I looking for? Yeah, I think I need to go into the Facebook dashboard. See, I don't even see that readout here. Oh, it's gotta be okay. There's no need to have everyone be a mod. I don't need that kind of chaos right now. Got this thing under control. Oh, interesting. That's not what I want. Yeah, that's totally not a thing in here. You gotta play it very cool. Yeah, sweet. That's true. I agree. Huh. I swear to God that this thing showed something that it's no longer showing. What if I... What's this? It's a funnel? Oh, it's like a sort by? Okay. What's this? Recent events. Yeah, that's the same window but different. Okay, that just pops it out. Pause. There's no way to refresh it. refresh the whole page. Want to play a game? What did you have in mind, Evan? Punch Buggy? Seems hard to play right now. Stats. No, that's not what I want either. Although, interesting. I don't know that I knew that was there. By date? Whoa. Oh, that's going to be really interesting when I have more shows to look at. Okay, I'm going to switch over to the other version of this. What did I log in with? Twitch? Let's log in with YouTube and see what it sees there. Oh, Streamlabs, what you doing? I logged into the wrong account. That's not a thing. Go to this, the one that says YouTube on it. That's the one. Yeah, did you mean like a chat game, Evan? I don't really have time. I'm like taking off in about 10 minutes. This dashboard shows, yeah, the Rise Atlantis Daily Show has subscribed. All right, where is the link for this? How are you doing voice command and writing devil emoji face? You literally have to say devil emoji face? Widget. No, not theme profile. I want... Oh, interesting. Huh. How do I utilize that? Event list. Copy. Alright. Stand by, guys. Puzzle your brains? Well, okay. It's still not showing it. Wait. Oh, it is. It's trying to, but it's such a long name that it's not pulling it up. Okay. So how do I make that help? If I make it smaller text. There we go. Is that readable to you guys, though? On your small... Well, I don't know how many of you are actually watching on... Oh, Evan's watching on mobile, but he shouldn't be able to read that. He's driving. I'm going to pull this up really quick. But yay, I fixed that. I need to pick a different theme because the grays just fade out. Like, I kind of liked that concept. I was like, oh, it's almost like it just fades away. Just heard an intro from Saw, the movie. That seems dangerous. Get out! Get out now! Oh, well, I definitely can't read it because it's right underneath the YouTube mobile app overlay. But I think if it wasn't... Can I just tap that away? You can't just hide that? God damn it. I think you could read that still. Alright. I'll leave that like that for now. Good. Now I'm going to just maybe see if there's any way to adjust the coloring on that, because the gray is too dark. And it's also like a warm gray against a cool gray, which is weird. What if I do that? No, that changes that color. That's no good. What color was that? Was that white or black earlier? Okay, well, that can stay there. So I have no control over the gradient. Oh, unless this entire thing changes it. So let's put this on a cool and do that. See what happens. No, that literally just does the background. Damn it. Did I hit the wrong one? I did hit the wrong one. Hang on. If I do blue here, that shouldn't... There's a separate thing that says... Oh, I get it. Fudge. Put that back to that. Good, great, whatever. Alright, what I want to do is see... So there was this other thing that is like a widget theme. How do I activate a widget theme? Create a widget theme. Okay. So if I do this, aha! But I haven't actually put anything in that yet. The problem being, how do I get to the... They have these pre-created themes somewhere that I always find when I'm in Streamlabs. How do I activate one in this Chumpy? That's right, I said Chumpy. Let's go for this. Could pretty much take anything right now, just because I just want something to see if I can do it. I just don't want any of these things. What I want is not an option they're showing. Okay, let's do animated. And let's do IRL. Okay. And it has, that's crappy looking. I don't want that. Get rid of animated. I swear there was a different theme and that I liked it a while ago. God damn it. Do role-playing game? Just do purple. Nope, none of those are what I want. Widget themes. Oh, that's why, because I wasn't on widget themes. Alright, event list. Specifically one with an event list. That's why I was like, what? I don't remember giving you the option for animated. Okay. Close. There was one in here that I saw a while ago that I thought was cool, and now I cannot find it. Huh. Sorry, I'm half ignoring the chat. What's up, Tatiana? We are right now fooling around with Streamlabs. I've been streaming for a while today. I'm actually probably ending in the next 10 minutes. But I am trying to install a new theme for our event bar, our events over there. All right, you know what? It's close. I'm just going to have to scroll through page by page. There's only 8 pages. So crazy. I wonder if they have different ones on slobs versus the thing right here, because it is just not showing me. It wasn't that. No. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. If I remember half of these are not the ones I want. Come on, last page of stuff. I don't see it. We're going to use this one. Let's see. How do you do this now? Great. Do that. Successfully copied. And then what do I do? I copied it. How do I add it to actually being the theme? Into your editor. Question. What happens if I do this? Yeah, see, that doesn't do what I want. Now I have to go get that thing again. God damn it. Return to dashboard. Son of a bitch. I have no idea how to use that whole theme thing. It's so weird. Okay, go back to here. Use purple. How do I edit this? I have to put this back here. Okay. Hopefully that goes... Oh, son of a bitch. No. Oh, is it because I did the wrong... Did I do the wrong thing? Why? Why do I try ever to make things better? Paste. Is that the one? Okay, go back to the one I was using. Event list. Good Lord. Copy. Hello. Yay. Include our channel's most recent events in your stream. But then it has these options. Like, if I do this, how do you... So weird. So weird! Alright, whatever. Guess I'll have to read their documentation. I didn't bring a cable out, did I? Yeah, one of the things I want to try is, I've been able to do this on my Mac, but not on the mini PC yet, is I want to drop my phone into OBS on here. So I'm going to do some mobile game stuff in the future as well. There's a game I got that I really like, but I don't want to pay for like the extra boards. I've done all the boards that you can do for free in single player mode, and they have a versus mode, but like it never finds other people. But you can invite people directly. So I wanted to do that. Yeah, see, it's just looking and looking. Wait, no. Forget it. It's like nobody uses that game anymore. But I think it would be cool. And also, I've never gotten to do the versus thing. I think you can only do one-on-one. It'd be cool if you could do more, though. Anyway, I should wrap it up so I could do things like eat some real food before I leave and stuff like that. Guys, thanks for joining me. I will be back Saturday evening, if not sooner. And remember, July from the 11th to the 25th, streaming basically every morning and evening. July 14th and 21st, Zombicide, the interactive board game. Members of the chat room audience via Discord can play. And 15th and 22nd, we'll be doing trivia. It'll be an earlier, like, afternoon stream. And I will try and post all that soon on Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and Tumblr. I am SamProof in all of those places. Thank you for joining me. Once again, thanks to Joey Wake and Bake, today's show sponsor. And you can find his channel link in the description below. And we'll be back another day, another time for more coffee morning and board games and such. Evan, Molly, Thank you for joining me as always. And Dung James. I'm trying to remember who else. Scott Kin Martin. I wish there was just a list. Oh yeah, you know what I have? I have this credits thing. I don't even have sound on that one. I'm gonna take a quick. I want to try something here. Let me throw this up here. I need to. That was one of the scenes at the bottom where I was like, oh, I never. Well, I'll set that up later. I don't even know what it plays when I do this right now. I don't think it does enough. I'll take a quick look. Does it? What does it let me add to that? All right, I'm gonna take off as soon as I take a look at this thing. Yeah, I wish it just was like active chatters, but that is not one of the things it enables. So if I do this, it's just gonna be like nothing. How do you actually do it? Oh, it's that. Okay. So probably has absolutely nothing in it. Taking a quick look. 1 minute and then I'm leaving. Oh, it does list moderators. That's interesting. Hilariously, it's like bot, bot, bot. Oh, is it only pulling from Twitch? Huh. That's weird. Big blank space. Okay. All right, that's all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow night. And do I have any actual other announcement-y things? No, that's all. Yeah, that should be a thing that I write down somewhere at some point. Things to say at the end of the show. If you haven't already, hit me up at discord.me/SamProof to chat when I'm not streaming. And I'll see you over there. And check out streamlabs.com/SamProof for my merch store and other ways to do things like donate and wishlist and use loyalty points. All right, goodbye. Stay strong. I'll see you later.